So I was in Perth Amboy last week, and I ran into this beautiful structure. It's not the usual Greco-Roman style, or what we call Tartarian. But as you notice right there, there is a mud-flooded window. Something I've noticed that a lot of these mud-flooded buildings is that they build sort of like, you know, when you're doing sheetrock and at the bottom it's never even. So what do? You run a little piece of molding. And I believe they do the same thing here. But here they wanted to take care or take advantage of the light coming in through there. As we go through the side here, you'll notice, and across the street, there's another beautiful, the First Presbyterian Church. We're going to do this one first, though. You'll notice that a lot of these buildings have steps. And that's because that when the mud flood came and made your first floor a basement or half a basement, now you have to create a doorway that's on the second floor, and sometimes it's not a full 8 feet. So this is how they've created this. This is all made of nice red brick. It's been painted over, and no mud flooded windows there. But I definitely want to take a good look at this structure across the street. It is beautiful. It's the First Presbyterian Church. It was built in 1820. That Perth Amboy City Hall is the oldest functioning city hall in the nation. And you'll see here, there you go, boom, mud flooded window. You'll notice that it has the, not the keystone, but the cornerstone there, you're in the center. And it was bricked around. Now they've made it like some kind of a drop, maybe for envelopes or mail. But this structure here is very beautiful. And I am the world's worst filmer. I actually use my Note 20 to do everything. I need to get a laptop. But I could have edited this stuff out. But, well, here you'll notice, again, they built the steps. It's not a full 8 feet, right? It's probably mud flooded 4 or 5 feet. And this has the same pattern. If you look at the stonework on top of the door, it mirrors the stonework on top of the window. You see, so that was meant to be a window because it's framed in such a way. And, we'll walk around here to the side. What I found a lot of these structures do that are mud flooded, they'll also use hedges, to cover where windows would have been, sort of not to make it an eyesore and perhaps to conceal it a bit better. And here you have another doorway. See, this is a beautiful structure right here. And again, like the other door, it's framed nicely. And I'm sure they took the Antiquitech off of the top. It sort of has, and look at this. This is very castle-like. Yes, I would say it's also Gothic because, and there's another window. Here we go. Another mud-flooded window. Let's take a look over here. Let's see what this is. They put some wood over it, and that would have gone down further. And there are some stones that are actually coming out. Because I thought these were real blocks, but it's more like a facing. And yes, once again, my filming. I promise on the next one I'll edit more. Or I'll edit better. I really just wanted to get this building around. I was driving my Uber, and I stopped, and I just saw this beautiful brown stone. 1802 it was built. At least that's what they're telling us, 1802. So, well, a couple of 100 years and then some. And yes, Perth Amboy is right on the coast. It's south of Newark, New Jersey. And, well, I'm just grateful that I was able to come here and be able to film some of this. Oh, here goes a stone that might give us some information. Here we are. It says First Presbyterian Church of Perth Amboy, 1802. Sort of, not dilapidated, but... So coming back to the original 1717, this building was built. And you can see here's another mud-flooded window. And you can see that sort of like little border. It goes around the side, and then it kind of ends right there, you see? And I think this is a technique that's used in order to cover some sore eye things. And there's another little window there coming out of the side. Yes, this is all very, very beautiful. You can tell they did it in brick. And again, you have some high elevation land. Was it from the mud flood and they just left some of it there? Who knows?